a long time, ever since I read Frank McCourt's Angela's Ashes. I love the form of a memoir, and he certainly had a miserable childhood, but it was infused with humor. And that's a combination that I find irresistible. So I thought, I have misery, I have humor. Let me try to put this together as he did so brilliantly. It was funny that I was blubbering all over the place, and the teacher who had been trying to do me a wonderful favor was looking at me like, oh my goodness, what have I done? I could lose my license for, bringing the kid to the movies and letting her have a nervous breakdown. And I was trying to write about the explosion that I felt upon seeing my crummy neighborhood exalted on this beautiful screen in this beautiful story. All of a sudden, the fire escape was not the fire escape that I just hung out on to throw water balloons down on people, but it was a place where important decisions were made. It wasn't so much I was exposing them as I was sharing the feelings that I had when I was a kid. I have this weird capacity for remembering things that happened before I went to school. I think it's why Sesame Street was so appealing to me, because they were dealing with preschoolers. And I remember asking questions and wanting to know why this happened and why that was true, and not getting any answers. So it really is more about that than saying my father was an alcoholic and my mother was battered. That happens a lot. That is not the unique story. My sensibility is the unique story. Mainly, I wanted to express this. A lot of people, or it's a belief that you overcome a difficult childhood to succeed. And I say I did so much as overcome a difficult childhood as I embraced it and I remembered it. And I'm the most successful Maria I could be on public television because I remembered myself watching television. And I assumed that there were other children like I was watching me. And that comes from remembering exactly where you came from and what those feelings were like.